What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm hitting you with this look right here. You know, I kind of wanted to have a party on my face. That's what I'm going to call it, having a party on your face. The palette and the first color that stands out to me is Jada. I went ahead and used Hunts and Jacks also, and then I went ahead and I used this frosty purple and this blue in the inner corner, my tear duct, but then I covered it up with the glitter because I kind of didn't like it. But you know, when you're doing your makeup, you just wing it anyways. So this is what we used, and then the glitter that I have on today is Wildfire by Kandeolove. If you want to see me create this look, keep on watching. So to start off, we're using the shade Hunts from the JaclynHill Hill palette, and I'm just going in with a pencil brush. I'm using a pencil brush so I can put the color exactly where I want it and to define that crease. I'm doing a soft cut crease today. So I'm just taking my time to blend that first color where I want it. After I get Hunts on there, I'll dip into the shade Jacks just to build up the definition in the crease a little more. Jacks is a deep red. After I use the pencil brush, I'll switch off to a small fluffy crease brush to blend out that shade even better. And I'm just taking my time, dipping back and forth into the eyeshadow to slowly build the color. I'm using circular motions because it helps blend those two shades together a little better. After I get that blended, I'll go on top of that line of demarcation with a fluffy brush with no product. After I blend that, I'll go in with a little more Hunts to replace the color that I removed. Once we get that all blended, I'll go on to my lid. I'm using Jada today. Jada is the color that speaks to me the most. As soon as I open this palette, I immediately look at the shade Jada. So I'm just using the brush and the eyeshadow to carve out that cut crease that I'm doing today. So I'm just going to take my time, as you see, going back and forth between the eyeshadow and my eye to define that color and to define that cut crease. After I get Jada down, I'll go in with the chisel detail brush with the color Jacks just to put it between Jada and the first Jacks that we put. So I'm just putting a little more Jacks so they blend together more. After I put it down with the chisel brush, I'll switch to the pencil brush. After I blend it out some with the pencil brush, I'll switch back to that small blending brush that I was using previously. Dipping back into Jacks from time to time. Then I'm going to go back on top and buff out that top line closest to my eyebrow. After I blend that out, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Royalty. And then on top of Royalty, I'm going to go in with Pool Party. And then because I put it down a little harsh, I took another blending brush to buff out that line. After I'm done with that, I line my waterline with Smolder Pencil by MAC. And for my drop shadow today, I'm going to go ahead and go into Hunts first. Then I'm going to go with Jacks. And then to buff out the line of Jacks, I'm going to go in with Butter mixed with Creamsicle. Once I got all that done, I get my Toofaced glitter glue. Now I'm ready to place my glitter. When using these chunky glitters, you guys, you have to take your time, and once I put it down, you'll see me flip my brush over and press it down with the back side of my brush so it can stick to my face better. If you don't press the glitter down, it can fall off. And also using these chunky glitters, just know that your look is never going to be absolutely symmetrical because this glitter has different shapes. in it, it's harder to get it even. So just know that. Don't beat yourself up if it's not 100% even. Then I go and place the glitter on my outer part of my eye. And then I noticed I put a little too much glitter on this side. So once I put it down, I'll go back and I'll remove some of it just using my tweezers. And again, you see me press it down with the back side of my brush. So I just pull them off one by one with the tweezers because I put a little bit too much on this side. And now you see me checking to see if they're even. And that's pretty much the look, you guys. Thank you for watching.